Hey friends, Chris Selvey here with a word of encouragement today, May 19th, as we continue that series, If Jesus Were Serious, Then Anger is Deadly. Jesus spoke about anger. We're going to look at a proverb, one verse, maybe two this morning. This is out of Proverbs 29, verse 22. Let me read this to you. I'll have a few comments. An angry person stirs up conflict, and a hot-tempered person commits many sins. Wonder this question: how does one know if one is an angry person or a hot-tempered person? How would one know that? Well, you know, the very word angry in this passage, this proverb, the writer uses a word which comes from a root word about the face, the nose, the forehead, and we kind of know that about anger, people being angry, right? That when one gets angry, sometimes it is portrayed in the face. So nose flares, maybe the teeth get shown and clenched, and the forehead crinkles, and the breathing maybe gets heavy. And so one question: how might one know if one is an angry or hot-tempered person? Well, you might ask someone around you, a loved one, a family member, a friend that you trust, that will give you an honest response. I suggest maybe telling them, I'm going to ask you a question, I'd like your honest response, and I will not react. And just ask them, hey, are there times, is it more often than not that I am angry, and that it's clear in my facial expression? See what answer you might get from that. And this is anger, I think, that is about character, about countenance, not just momentary circumstantial anger over some injustice in the world, which is right and good. This is about how you go as a person. Let me read this other verse to you. Proverbs, same thing, 29, same chapter, but now verse 11 for the counter of that. Fools give full vent to their rage, but the wise bring calm in the end. You know, this might be a good question. If you think that maybe you're struggling with anger, maybe someone's raised that issue up to you to consider, ask yourself this: does your countenance, your face, does your countenance bring conflict or calm? Does your countenance bring conflict or calm? If you get input, if you have a sense that it's the former, the conflict, then maybe one way you could address that. This is a character change that sometimes comes over time, but I thought this might be helpful. You know, in 1 Corinthians 13, the great love chapter, you could use that as a source of prayer, a basis of your prayer, and wherever the word love is, replace it with your face. And when I say face, I'm talking about your countenance. You know, we have that phrase, I want to save face. I've just got to save face, which means make yourself look as good as possible. Well, what I'm talking about here is not pridefully making yourself look good, rather asking God to save your face. Redeem your face, your countenance, redeem who you are in this area of anger. And your prayer might sound like this: your face is patient, your face is kind. God, make my face not to envy. God, make my face not to boast, not be proud, not dishonor, not be self-seeking. Let my face, my countenance, not be easily angered. Let it keep no record. Let it not delight in evil, but let my face rejoice in the truth, protect, trust, hope, persevere. God, save my face. I encourage you to deal with anger if it's something in your life, and if it's a question, ask a friend that loves you, because we're all here to encourage you in the Lord. So until next time, Chris Selvey, watch your face.